Hello, welcome back to Golden News. Here is the breaking news from China. China won't sell weapons to either side in the war in Ukraine, the country's foreign minister said Friday, responding to Western concerns that Beijing could provide military assistance to Russia. China has maintained that it is neutral in the conflict, while backing Russia politically, rhetorically and economically at a time when Western nations have imposed punishing sanctions and sought to isolate Moscow for its invasion of its neighbor. Qin Gang is the highest-level Chinese official to make such an explicit statement about arms sales to Russia. He added that China would also regulate the export of items with dual civilian and military use. Regarding the export of military items, China adopts a prudent and responsible attitude, Qin said at a news conference alongside visiting German counterpart Annalena Baerbock. China will not provide weapons to relevant parties of the conflict, and manage and control the exports of dual-use items in accordance with laws and regulations. The minister also reiterated China's willingness to help find a peaceful resolution to the conflict. At the same news conference, Qin also blamed Taiwan's government for heightened regional tensions after Beijing held large-scale military drills in an attempt to intimidate the island it claims as its own territory. In February, Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the U.S. had intelligence suggesting China was considering providing arms and ammunition to Russia, and warned that such involvement in the Kremlin's war effort would be a serious problem. In recent days, European leaders have issued similar warnings, even as they visited China, and the European Union's foreign policy chief lashed out at Beijing, saying its support of Russia during the invasion was a blatant violation of its United Nations commitments. In her remarks, Baerbock also referred to China's role as a permanent member of the UN Security Council, saying it bore a special responsibility for helping end the conflict. But I have to wonder why the Chinese positioning so far does not include a call for the aggressor, Russia, to stop the war, she said. We all know that President Vladimir Putin would have the opportunity to do so at any time, and the people in Ukraine would like nothing more than to finally be able to live in peace.